All right. So I didn't, I didn't think about this as much as I should have, but we're going to dive in anyway. It's day 38. Let's bring up the old documents here. Okay. Where are you? There's one. There's two. Okay. Now you can choose off flavors of terrible. Don't you look at the cable like that, cat. Settle down. Okay, if we get a tomb, we're going into the tomb. Fritz, what are you doing? My goals right now are to get into the basement. Via the tomb or the fountain. So it's either getting a tomb or a pump room. We'll see. I think I got sunburned yesterday. I put on sunscreen twice. I don't. If I'm looking for, like, I do want to see more classrooms, but I also, if I'm looking for specific rooms, I probably don't want to add rooms to the draft pool. Morning, Archie. Maybe let's do the hovel, and that way there's a watering can. Which, well, what are we gonna do with those gems then? I guess. Hopefully we can find another use for the gems. What's up, Archie? What's up, Selim? The beautiful people, the beautiful people. What do we got? Hallway, I guess. Now I need to study. Yeah, study would be good. Three gem prize. We're getting even more gems. All right, good luck getting the kids ready for school. Morning, Chrono. The gems are in the white box. A box with a false statement contains the gems, and the statement on the white box is true. Okay. Let's assume this is true. Statement on the white box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. So these two are true, and then this one must be false. They're not in the white box, but then that means they're in here. Let's say this is false. Statement on the white box is true. That's false. So that means this is also false, and this is true. Box with a false statement contains the gems, and then this one must be true. The gems are in the white box, but then this would be true, so that doesn't work, so they're in the blue box. You can open the outside room after getting some dice. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. It just never seems like a good use. What if false, true, true, false, true? I didn't think of it that way. Okay, we got a pool right away. We got a pool right away. That's good. We just need a pump room. I'm okay with the dead end. Let's just we've already got a bunch of other paths, so I want to make sure I have a key. Yeah, I don't think there's that many options for outside rooms. Let's go den. More gems. All of the gems. Thank you. Make another dead end, get another key. Let's redraw. Okay, pantry, I guess. What's up, Aram? I'm gonna go backwards a little bit and go through here. Start on the right side. Security. There's 2 trunks. Where are the trunks? Change offline mode. I wish it just saved that. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, I understand, because then you have to, makes you have to draft security each time, but it's so slow to do that. Where were the trunks have been? Whatever, doesn't matter. Lab is good. Still need to figure out how to pump energy or pump power into here. You vote entrance hall. Wow, none of these seem... I don't want any of these. I mean, the star, I suppose, but I don't think that that necessarily is good. I don't like any of these. I'm just gonna say no. To shreds, you say? Yeah, let's just take the spare bedroom. That's an easy choice. But aquariums. Rabbit's foot. Just give me a pump room, please. Come on. And pump room. Oh, do I wanna take the 6 steps for the music room? I didn't realize they were that expensive. No, let's go bedroom. Got a key anyway. Look at that. What's up, unsatisfying? A greasy strangler reference? I don't know that one. All right, that's good. Time to backtrack a little. Well, you know, I might have just screwed myself because I did make a lot of dead ends, but... Oh yeah, if you went bedroom to bedroom, couldn't you just get unlimited steps that way? Although, can you not do that? I think you have to be able to... There's a room that lets you draft duplicates. Without that, you might not be able to do that. Or is that security level too high? So that more keycard doors show up. And I had to come back to get to the pantry anyway. Oh, if shoes plus bedroom? That's a good question. All right, I guess we're going chapel. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pump room. God damn it. Well, just take the courtyard. Gems. Sledgehammer. We can go find those trunks now. So they would have to be... Hang on. How many steps do we have? 29? So we found them in security. They're probably in the... Alright, let's go for it. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Could they be in the outer room, though? Could they be in the hovel? There's one in the den. Oh, thank God we have all those gems. Can't let a trunk lie. All right, that one's probably enough. We effectively got nothing for that, but... I don't think that they would be in the entrance hall. I don't think the entrance hall really changes unless you get something that's like, make a chest spawn in the entrance hall or whatever, but... You know, maybe we can get a vault at least, like something. Show me my fate.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. until the dawn
Okay.
of the following day.
Paint a face on a gem and start talking to it.
Nothing more.
Wilson! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wilson. Make the big mouth Billy Bass sing. Take me to the river. Pump room. Son of a bitch. All right, we have to go library. Hopefully the pump room is a less common room. Well, thanks for the apple though. Don't think that we have another book to check out. All right, I guess we're going drafting studio to keep it moving. Games of chance. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each. Okay, interesting. Clock tower is interesting. 3 of the doors of this room unlock. Games of chance. Casino, a vestibule, or clock tower. Saw an unhinged fishing hat recently that said, "Of course I come quick, I have fish to catch." Jesus. Vestibule is a funny word. Vestibule is a funny word. Games of chance. Let's do vestibule. We need more. Wow, a 2 gem drafting cost though. All right, whatever. Let's just add that one. Oh. Can I eat that green apple? I've never seen a green apple before in this game. It's always been red apples. What the hell's that about? Pump room. We're hanging on by a thread here. Just, it won't end. All right, I can also buy. Add morning room? I don't want to add anything to the draft pool. All right, that's probably good. My God. So much for the high security. Pump room! Jesus Christ. Was that a turkey club that I bought? I didn't even notice. I don't think... Okay, so we're also apparently here. This looks like the spot, but I don't think I can... I think I need a shovel. So, okay. So we're going to drain the fountain. First... I think we have to put the water back in the pool. So we want to press pool. And then this is six. So tank 1 and tank 2. Is this one? Oh, this is full. Did I do this right? Whatever. Oops, fountain. So that one goes pump 2. Okay. Is there... All right. You can put more... Let's go to the pool now. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't even have to do anything. The Winem Dynam 69 hat that Seabass wears in Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber 2 is hilarious. Oh wait, is that the one? Or no, I haven't seen that one. I saw the When Harry Met Lloyd. The one with like different actors that was like a prequel or something, and it was not, that one wasn't good. We went to the hardware store over the weekend, and I saw a dude with a shirt, I assume unironically, that said, "Tell your boobs to stop staring at my eyes." It was like neon green too. He wanted people to see it. It was like a big brat green tank top. Based. Morning, doggy. Okay, we got one more. So kitchen. Let's put a little more water in the kitchen. How can I get, I wanna know what's up with this thing. Kitchen is 3, right? 4. That's pump 3. So we can go like that. Oh, I should probably hit the button. There we go. Okay, so now I think as long as if I press this button. That's the wrong way. Oh, I see. I have to switch the tanks over. That's all. And then we should be good. I also don't think I need to worry about the steps because I'm pretty sure this will stay drained in future runs because the pool did. Like the whatever you end up with. All right, the fountain is empty. Now the big question is that the fountain outside? Am I entirely sure which fountain it is? No. No, it's important. Who knows? Harry Met Lloyd was only funny when Danny Tanner was yelling about poop. God, I don't remember enough about that movie to remember Danny Tanner being in it. My younger brother and sister were really into Full House for some reason. They went through a little phase. Nice shoes. We could test out the bedroom. Should we do that? Oh, that's far away though. It's pretty far away. Let's go outside. Oh my god, I can't. Let me scroll. Why? I hate Google Sheets will not let me use the mouse wheel, like the clicking the mouse wheel to scroll. That's so irritating. Okay. I wanted to make sure I had marked down this bishop. Because of course there's a bishop in the chapel. Okay. That looks pretty open. Parents forced you all to sit in the basement on Fridays and watch hours of TGIF. Ooh. Coin. Ooh, piece of candy. Well, isn't that great? I don't know what I expected. Alzara said something about a gate that I did not open. I think there's another gate down here. Maybe we go investigate. There is a gate. It is not open. The galaxy is on Orion's belts. Sure is. What's in the gem cavern? Haven't been in here in a while. Okay, I think we ended here. That got a little stuttery. You know, I was playing RoboCop Rogue City over the weekend. That game's it's been fine. It's been fine. It's mindless fun. But I've had like no problems with it, and then I got to one level where the performance took just an ungodly shit. And it was also where they introduced snipers. So you're trying to like peek out from cover and kill snipers that do a lot of damage. But the frame rate dipped down to like 12 frames per second, and there was like over a half-second delay of pressing any button and having it register, so it was just completely impossible. It just from out of nowhere too. It was fine, and then all of a sudden it was trash. Yeah, the PS5 version. Quitting out and going back in fixed it. But yeah, it was a little... It's like, oof, that was weird. I was really nervous to quit out too, because like I got pretty far in the level by going really slow and like to carefully, you know, I have to hold down I have to move the analog stick for like 0.6 seconds so that it just barely registers that I can. And I didn't want to have to do it all over again. Okay, so we need the basement key to get in there. We could also get the tomb. Maybe that would also require a basement key. I'm hoping not, though. I also learned Peter Weller. Peter Weller did the voice in the video game, which I think is cool. Hey, look, a tomb. Also from Stevens Point, Wisconsin, which is not far from me. Okay, we're gonna try these in a specific order. Try that. Why play Rogue City when you can play technical Marvel RoboCop 2003? What system was that on? Okay, so number one. The hoe. The tool, not the person. Pizza peel. It's a spicy meatball. Pitchfork. Where are you? There you are. Duster, that's you. Broom. Riding crop. Hello, broom. Riding crop. This one? All right, here we go. There you go. Feel smart, Val. What a genius you are. It's so jacked. Oh, you know, I think I might have seen speedruns of that one. It's a lot of very ominous music in here. To cap FPS, because if you have FPS at like 2000 or something, any damage over time nails you instantly. Oh no. I mean, I don't know if this is useful given that I have the full map right now. Do I want to do this? Apparently I do. I think that that's just a piece of... Is that any different, I wonder, than the map that I already have? So many screenshots. Here we go. Like, it's just a piece of this, right? Is that any different? You're just worried there aren't enough screenshots. I just need to get them off my damn system. Upgrade disk. Big stretch. Big stretch. Holy cow, Fritz. Okay, so well, hang on, I need to... How do I select? There's a way to select multi... Oh, here we go. A lot of explosions in RoboCop. Get those out of my face. Screenshots is only for really important stuff. I should probably just turn that setting off that automatically screenshots trophies. So 5 is the fountain entrance. Okay, can I unlock that from here? Or is that basement door? Do I still need the basement key? Yeah, okay. I wonder if that stays unlocked. I would have to go to the foundation. I haven't been there in a long time. I'd have to go to the foundation to find out. It's Diablo-esque. So apparently there's a way in from over here. So that rotating chamber should be over here. Yeah, good. Also, can I like... I can't push that at all. if I bring it back... That does nothing for me. What is the point of that? Oh, I guess it... Okay, it probably makes that accessible from elsewhere. So... Alright, but let's see what I can do. So I would have to pull that back and then go to the foundation, like, with the basement key. Let's see where this goes first. For almost 3 years in the tunnels, this is closing up the site in June. God, this shit never ends, man. Okay, so now we can kind of loop around here. That's just the end, isn't it? That's all I can do here, I think. Okay, I think my only option here is to do this. You know, I feel like this kid could save a lot of time by just grabbing a step stool, climbing over this thing. Instead of going through, you know, instead of waiting 20 more days to find a tomb. The abandoned mine. Again, I'm supposed to have like a... Apparently you can get a light source at some point. I've never found. This is the basement entrance we've already decided. Yeah. Can I take the boat across the water? That'd be nice. No, of course not. Okay, I guess we go back up and start the run proper. How excited he was to do this puzzle, but he's super willing to go. That requires climbing, maybe not. can just see his like disappointed grandfather like watching from the afterlife. Like, oh, he's about to figure it out. He's like, oh, no, I don't want to get my hands dirty. Like, oh, god damn it. Kids these days. Is there anything else in here before we head out? Well, we've already gone through about 15 steps. Got caught in some rubble, had to cut off his leg to get out. There's a lot of dig spots down there. Oh, and I have an upgrade disc, right? Yeah, I've got an upgrade disc, so let's make sure we get that somewhere. That's the, well, I guess now what's the goal? Get the basement key again and... Or hopefully just getting to the foundation gets us there and that door is just open. I think that's very wishful thinking, but it's worth trying. Conference room would be nice so I don't have to go all the way to the tomb to get money if I need to. I still don't. I still don't understand what the point of this is. It's a lie. Parlor. Like more billiard rooms. I never see billiard rooms. There's only one true statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There are two true statements. Miso. Miso. Hey, stop it. Let's say this is true. Let's say there's only one true statement. Then it's only this one. So these two are both false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. They'd be in this one. There are two true statements that would also be false. And so, I mean, that would work out. Could this be false? Could this be false? There's only one true statement, false. That would mean these both have to be true. Which would mean that's true. And that's true, and it would be in here anyway. Okay, so only one true statement. I think it has to be in here either way. That's the point. How'd the fountain go? There was a basement door at the bottom of it, and you needed a basement key. But it's now just permanently drained, I think, which is nice. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Let's make that. It's early on, so it makes sense. Permanently drained, relatable. There should be money in here now, right? Yeah, there is. Tell me about it. We've made a dormitory. I know we have made a dormitory. Let's make one again. Why not? Let's just make 2 dead ends. And like magic, money appears. 10 steps. Did I put... Hang on. Dormitory? Black pawn. Dormitory. Costa Rica? That bowling pin is going to turn out to be a clue later. Den is good. That's the 6 pin, you can tell, huh? Let's get more keys. Yes. Now we can see a rare floor plan. Trunk. Love to see it. Eight items in the attic. Bludgeon someone to death in a drunken rage after talking about how you will drink their milkshake. Drainage, Eli. You have a milkshake. I have a straw. Leads all the way. I'm thinking about an attic. Yeah, let's do an attic. Why not? I got 3 gems. What in God's name am I on about? God, watch a movie, Val. It's there will be blood. Coin purse, key, battery pack. There's 3. Daniel Day-Lewis, 4, 5. Six. 7. The trunk counts as an item? It's bullshit. Does the trunk really count as an item? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna mark down the bishop. Car keys. Alright. Did I... Is it a white bishop? Does it matter? Who knows? Car keys. Alright, well this run's about to be over. Told you. Man. Let's get some dig spots, I guess. We still have the upgrade disc. God damn it. Oh, that really hurts. I hate leaving that unused. I think that's the second time that's happened. This game is laughing at me right now. You had to end a day with 2 discs. Moment of silence for Gilberto, everyone. Man. It's a real bummer. How much this game is strategy versus RNG? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to tell exactly. Like, I mean, it's a lot of RNG. It's a lot of RNG. It's hard to tell like what exactly is my fault sometimes. If you ask chat, it's all my fault. See, there you go. A lot of RNG can be mitigated with strategy. I'll end the day be like, man, RNG really screwed us there, and then I just get, yeah, but you also like fucked up. Fine. You drafting terrible. it's a good thing I don't do this for a living or anything. Just draw a door that wasn't a dead end, yeah. I just need a piece of chalk. I can draw a door. Head to the Beetlejuice world. What if you drain all the water down those stairs? I don't know. Alright, see you, Val. I will not be on tomorrow morning, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We're going out tonight to see the Moth storytelling competition. It's a fun time if you've never gone. Recommend it. Still can't pick up the dynamite. Apparently I need to learn how to handle dynamite properly. So we're gonna do that. Might be out late. I don't know. I'll keep you updated in Discord. You started Expedition 33 last night. That game already feels special. It did look like fun. It did look like fun. Probably an off-stream game for me, though. I'm too busy blowing people's dicks off in RoboCop at the moment to start it. Den. Made a trading post, which is... I have not had a trading post in a while. I'm probably going to end this pretty soon. Laboratories are good. I like laboratories. Let's do it. Hopefully we get a good experiment this time. Maybe we can get a boiler room and actually get some energy in here. For each bedroom you draft after your second. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then blah, blah, blah. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Add 3 aquariums. Set your steps to 40. Man, this would have been, well, never mind. Yeah, I was gonna say if I had... I think we'd do bedroom and steps to 40. In 3 gold. Yeah, let's do that. See you later, Cup of Nudes. Time to exist in the Empire in decline. Yeah, good luck. Damn, this computer would have been really useful yesterday. Would have been great to have. So there's probably still a upgrade disc in the basement then. Let's go West Wing Hall. I don't know why I chose corridor. I want to keep going north, I guess. Pantry. Man, I want to see... Damn it. I don't know that I've ever made a maid's chamber. Like, it wouldn't be good to have. But I don't know that I've actually made one before. And I can't check from here. Let's just make it. Death of our benefactor. Maybe I have. Pretty sure I have. Mila. We got another name there. So I think we have 3 names now of the, okay. I don't know why I want the names, but it's telling me them, so that's probably important. Go reading nook. Haven't seen the mailroom in a while. Go open that trunk. Where was that again? It was in the den. Oops. Yes, let's make an observatory. I haven't made one of these in a while. 15. The sale. Ooh, everything's 50% off. Huh? Well, hopefully we can... Pardon? Something's up with the internet. Lock the commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. Let's make. Hopefully, I can make a bookshop. That's the goal. Man. Just make a closet, I guess. My thinking there was a dead end doesn't really cost me anything there, because it would just lead up to this tile anyway. Spare bedroom? I think I still need more money if I'm going to, let's make a chapel, be able to afford books, even if I get a bookstore, because I think that the cheapest one left is like 40. Parlor. What do we got? The gems are in the only true box. Only one statement is true. The gems are in the blue box. All right. Let's say this is true. Then that's the only one. These are false. The gems are in the only true box. False. So they're in a false box. The gems are in the blue box. False. So they are in this box. Let's say this is false. Only one statement is true. So two statements are true. So these are both. They're in the only true box. And that wouldn't be true. So this has to be false, or this has to be wait, hang on, start over. False. That would mean these are both true. So that doesn't work because it's the only true box. Doesn't make sense. So only one statement is true. That's true, and this is the only true statement. This is false. They're not in the true box. The gems are in the blue box. False. So they're in this one, I think. I don't know. I'm a little lost on this one. But I got it right anyway. Wait, I kind of want to see the locksmith, because if I could get a basement key. It's wishful thinking, but let's do it. Oh my god, how long does it take you to make a key? Wow. What a waste of a sale. Alright. Whatever. Oh, this game. Alright, I gotta get going. And we're done. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. I gotta get going. You folks have a great rest of your day. I will not be back this afternoon. We won't be able to continue Dram World until Friday. Got some plans this week. I will hopefully be streaming tomorrow morning, but I don't know for sure. I will let you know on Discord as soon as I know anything. But honestly, even if I get home at a reasonable time, maybe I should just sleep in anyway, because I am always behind on sleep. Anyway, you folks have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out.